Those were good enough, though, to give the world champion-elect a record 14th pole position of the season. His broken throttle this morning was one of many problems caused by the circuit.
It's very dirty, but I mean, Ayrton did a very good time. I think McLaren made an improvement of about half a second from yesterday.
18 drivers in all found themselves worsted by the conditions. They'll be hoping for cooler weather to make things easier tomorrow. Senna, in fact, was easily the fastest of the session and lines up alongside Mansell in what's supposed to be his great rival's last Grand Prix. Though, like everyone else, he may be wondering if Mansell may, after all, be back next season.
And finally, war veterans gather tomorrow for Remembrance Sunday, but none will reminisce quite like George Ives. Mr. Ives, aged 110, is the last known survivor of the Boer War, fought at the turn of the century.
110 and still soldiering on, Boer War veteran George Ives, braving a chilly November morning in Whitehall to honour his fallen comrades. George travelled 6,500 miles from his adopted home in Canada to stand here today, an old soldier alone with his memories. When the Boer War broke out in the dying days of the last century, George was a stable lad in Cheltenham. Thirsting for adventure, he joined up to fight the Boers under Queen Victoria's colours, a pitiless, brutal fight.
We were a company of 109. When we were all through, there was only 17 of us left. You think today, anyway, with all the education in universities and colleges, they'd have enough brains to be able to stop a ball.
Considered too old to serve in the First World War, George staked his next move on the toss of a coin. Heads, New Zealand; tails, Canada. Tails won. Now, as he revealed to filmmaker Patrick King and the Sunday Express, his favourite activity is soaking up the Vancouver sunshine, occasionally sharing his wartime memories with the famous. Today in London, it was Lady Thatcher's turn.
I think he's remarkable.
Absolutely wonderful.
Absolutely remarkable.
From Gladstone onwards, George has seen 22 Prime Ministers come and go, and the secret of a long life, well, he recommends a nip of brandy every night. Howell Jones, ITN, Central London.
And that's it. Good night.
Social security benefits cost Britain billions each year, but is the money being well spent? Watch a special inquiry investigation on Sunday at 1:10 on ITV.
Hello, good evening. Well, it's been a day of two halves today, dry and bright in the north, rather gloomy but mild in the south, and our wind flow chart here shows the cold fronts separating these two regimes. Now, during the next day and a half, this will push northwards. That's only half the story. Ready and awaiting the wings here, we have another front, and this will bring more persistent rain during tomorrow evening. Now, as far as tonight goes, it's very much a case of clear skies from round about the North Midlands northwards. Further south, attached to that front, we see patchy mist as well as drizzle. And during the course of the night, well, this will head back up northwards. Widespread frost and some patchy fog is expected in inland areas, so obviously watch out for these. As we go into our Sunday morning, for central and eastern areas of Scotland and England, bright, dry start to the day, some good gleams of sunshine coming through. But for the western fringe of the country, virtually from the word go, here we have patchy cloud, rain, some drizzle as well. And as Sunday wears on, well, this will push northwards, spilling northwards all the while, as well as westwards, with more persistent rain coming later tomorrow evening. Temperature-wise, very similar to today's values, 9s, 10s, 11s. In Fahrenheit terms, that's the upper 40s or lower 50s. I leave you with a reminder of frost and fog.
Well, now the forecast for the northeast. A dry, cold night in prospect with a moderate westerly breeze and the temperatures down to 0 Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit in places with a widespread ground frost. Sunday turning out dry and bright, though clouding over later. The southerly winds will freshen up and the temperature at best around 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. And there you have the summary for Sunday. Dry and bright, cloudy later, temperature high 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. And not wishing to depress, but the outlook for Monday is wet and windy, and that's the forecast for the northeast. Our late film tonight stars Warren Beatty and Goldie Hawn. It's a fast-paced caper entitled The Heist, and you can see that at 11:50. But next at 9:10, our movie premiere stars Cher, Suspect. That's next.
Hi, I'm in tomorrow's Sunday Mirror. I've recorded a great collection of love songs and you can win an autographed copy.
Plus free, a revealing Dream Sexy Guide, a fantastic free Christmas extra, and a free Little Chef Big Prize game card. Buy your bigger value Sunday Mirror tomorrow.
I will.
When you first use your new Amstrad notepad computer, don't look for the instruction book. You don't need it.
Oh, yeah.
Just follow the instructions on the screen.
It's yellow and blue.
For the diary, alarm, address book, calculator, and word processor.
It's yellow and red.
Which even corrects your spelling.
So it does.
In fact, if you can't use it in 5 minutes, you'll get your money back. Just £199.99, the new notepad computer from Amstrad.
The new Volkswagen Golf, designed to be the safest and most recyclable Volkswagen ever built.
Morning, Marlene. Kellogg's bran flakes, please.
New trainers, Vince?
Yeah, I'm taking a few small steps to change my lifestyle.
So you started running?
No, but I'm thinking about it.
So how have you changed your lifestyle then?
Kellogg's bran flakes. They're low in fat and high in fibre, which is part of my healthier lifestyle. And they taste good.
So basically, your new lifestyle is eating Kellogg's bran flakes while wearing trainers?
Well, it's a start.
Kellogg's Bran Flakes, a step in the right direction.
With TSB, there's always a cash machine close at hand. You can even use other people's cash machines as well, like NatWest, Midland and Clydesdale banks. TSB, we want you to say yes.
You know, I can still remember the very first sweets given to me by my grandfather. They were Werther's Original, and I was poor. I had a bit of trouble opening that shiny golden wrapper, but then, well, I'll never forget that first taste. Sweet and creamy and uncommonly good. I remember feeling I must be someone very special when my granddad gave me his wonderful butter candy. Well, now I'm the granddad. And what else would I give my little grandson but my Werther's Original? After all, he's someone very special too, you know.
Look out for the prize stickers on special rolls of Andrex. If you find one, you win.
Mom, we won a car! What?
There are 50 cars and 100,000 £1 grocery vouchers to be won in the Andrex paper chase.
So I wanted a mountain bike. Mom!
Christmas choice. Hundreds of shops and stores bursting with ideas for your family's festive shopping.
Mom!
Christmas cheer. Favourite nursery rhymes brought to life in the most spectacular decorations ever.
Mom!
Christmas fun. Days and nights filled with festive entertainment and more than 50 places to eat.
Mom!
Christmas time. Late opening and free parking throughout the week, which means...
You get more Christmas at the
Metro Centre.
Stopping up drafts around your doors slows down global warming and saves money, of course.
Call 0345 247 347.
Football. Live. Free. On Tyne Tees.
And with the time just gone 9:10, you're watching Tyne Tees this Saturday night.